Let us begin then. Okay. Chalo. So this is obviously the first session of alternating current. Let us see the roadmap. So we will have a quick introduction of alternating current. What is alternating current? Which current do we call alternating current? Okay, we'll compare it with direct current also, DC current. Then we will see what will happen if you apply a alternating voltage across a resistor of resistance R. And then we will study about a very important thing that is most important for this chapter, which is called phasors. So please focus when I'm telling you about phasors. Okay. Chalo. Let us begin with the quick introduction. So what is alternating current? First, the definition. Alternating current, also called AC, is the electric current which periodically reverses its direction. It means that the direction of flow of charges in the circuit is not fixed. Like see the GIF of DC current. You can see that the charges are exiting from the positive side and continuously moving in the circuit and entering the negative side. But in case of AC GIF, look at it here. Charges are going forward and backward, forward and backward, forward and backward after a fixed interval of time. So what is the difference between alternating current and direct current? Direct current's direction is always fixed. It only flows in one direction. It is called unidirectional current. Unidirectional current, and that is your direct current. But if your current is changing its direction, it is going clockwise, then anti-clockwise, then clockwise, then anti-clockwise, clockwise and anti-clockwise, then it is called alternating current. It should change its direction after a fixed period. Okay, let us define them further. So I will write them separately. The first is DC current. First is your DC current, which is called direct current. DC only, C is current only in that. So DC means direct current. Okay. So basically current that flows in one direction only. In one direction only. Okay, is called direct current. It is also called unidirectional current. Also called unidirectional current. The direction is fixed. Okay. So if I draw the graph, how will it look? If this is time and this is your current will flow in either direction. So it is positive for the whole half. Or you can say time, this is your current. It can be negative during the whole time. So what is the meaning of negative current? It simply means that if you have taken clockwise positive, then negative sign is anti-clockwise. Okay. Please excuse me for just a minute. I'm getting a call. Okay, so as I was telling you, the current can either be positive or it can be negative during the whole cycle also. So what is the meaning of negative current? It simply means that if you have taken clockwise current to be positive, current can be flowing in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so please remember this. What else? Is it necessary that the magnitude should remain same? Is it necessary that the line should be flat? No. No. If I draw it even like this, I and T, if I'm drawing like this is also your direct current. This is also your direct current. Why? Because it is always positive. It is always positive. Even if I draw like this, it is also your direct current because it is always negative. Always negative. So definition should be clear. The direction of current, if it is not changing, if it is always positive or it is always negative, it is called direct current or DC current. Is that clear to everyone? Any doubts in DC current, please ask. Any doubts in DC current, please ask. कोई दुख, कोई कष्ट हो, please ask. Negative current क्या है? Okay, that's a good doubt. Repeat, please. Okay, that is also a very famous doubt. Okay. Okay. So I will repeat it once, but don't make a habit of it. Okay. Chalo. So what is DC current? DC current is direct current. Any current that flows in one direction only is called direct current. So if you have a circuit in this, like this, and if current is flowing clockwise only, then it is called direct current. If it flows anti-clockwise only, it is direct current. So you can draw it like this or like this. In the second diagram, I have drawn current negative. Now, what is the meaning of negative current? Negative current means direction is opposite. Direction is opposite. So let me say if you have taken clockwise positive and current is flowing anti-clockwise, okay, then it means that the current is negative. If you have taken anti-clockwise positive and current is flowing clockwise, it is negative current. Okay. Any more doubts? Any more doubts in DC? Okay. So basically you have to see it should either be positive all the time or it should be negative. Okay. Chalo, now what is alternating current? उसके ऊपर आते हैं. This तो we have already studied. Boo, sir. What is the meaning of boo? What does that mean, Mahima? Now we talk about the alternating current. What is your alternating current? Okay, no tha. So any current changes direction. Current changes direction periodically. Periodically is called AC. So for some time it is positive, for some time it is negative, then again it is positive, then again it is negative. So the graph can be drawn something like this. If this is your current and this is your time, the current flows like this. And if 0, this is T, this is 2T, this is 3T. So after equal interval, current changes from positive to negative. Are you getting my point? Current changes from positive, then negative, then positive, then negative. It means it is alternating current. Direction is changing. Direction is changing after time t. After time t. Okay. बेटा clockwise anti clockwise का कुछ मतलब नहीं है. Okay. If it is changing its direction, it is alternating current. So clockwise, then anti-clockwise, clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Anyone you can take clockwise. Crest you can take clockwise, or anti-clockwise you can take crest. It does not matter. So I'll finally ask, is the difference between direct current and alternating current clear to everyone? Final question, final time I'm asking. If current is always flowing in one direction, it is direct current. If it is changing its direction after a fixed interval, it is called alternating current. बहुत बढ़िया. Chalo, then let us take a question. Did you listen to me or not? Alternating current is unidirection or it changes its direction periodically. You have 45 seconds. Please mark your answer now. So Pujit, Manisha, Nikita, Ishan, then Ria. Wow. So almost everyone has answered. Let us see the result of the fastest students. So Anish, Yuvraj, Sherdil, then Mansi, Ayush, Nishant, Sri Akshay, Shubham, Naganath and Niyati are correct. 87% of the class is correct, but I'm sad that 12% of the class is wrong. I don't know how people can be wrong. Alternating current changes direction periodically. Any doubts? I just explained it. Still people have doubt. Like, I want to know, why did you mark A? Pujit, do you have a doubt? Pujit, I saw you also marked A. So was it just so that I don't feel good, or did you really think? Okay. It's all right. But please don't do because I don't know why people marked wrong answer. Chalo, next question. Which of the following graph does not represent AC? I will give you 30 seconds to look at the options and then we will vote. Okay, that is enough. 45 seconds. Carefully mark your answer. Yuvraj, Sherdil, Kishan, Nashra, Naganath, Aditya, Shubham, Kalidas, then Shri Akshay and Mansi. 80%. Wow. So as I can see, current is positive, then negative, positive, negative, positive. So it is obviously AC. This is positive, negative, positive, negative. This is also AC. This is positive, positive, positive. So it is obviously DC because direction is same. Positive, negative, positive, negative. It is also AC. They were asking which does not represent AC. So C represent DC. That is our answer. Any doubts? Any dukh, any kast, any samasya? Arey 100% we will never get. Beta direction changes Samanvita, but the charges are reaching the other point also, na? Look at it here. Did you not see the diagram? In this GIF, the charges are obviously reaching this point and then coming back. So current is obviously reaching. This charge particle will not reach here, but the energy will reach here. Okay. Any more doubts? Kisi ko aur doubts? Anyone with doubts? Before I move on. Beta, sine wave means sine curve, square wave means square curve. The curve that you are seeing is square. That is not in our syllabus, that is not important. Main thing you had to remember was direction changes periodically, it is AC. Okay. आगे बढ़ा जाए. It does not mean it comes back, beta. That is the way current flows. It only changes the direction, but the energy is reaching continuously. Don't make it more complex than it already is. It is not that difficult. Just remember it, beta. Okay. Yes, Krishna, you can say that. Okay, so the next thing is AC voltage applied across a resistor. So this is the symbol for battery of alternating current. So this is the battery that I'm using, E. Now obviously battery EMF should change with respect to time. So the EMF that I have taken is E naught sine omega t. This is how you represent alternating voltage. This is called alternating voltage at time t. Alternating voltage at time t. Okay. Here E naught is called the amplitude of voltage. Amplitude of voltage. This is like simple harmonic motion if you have studied. Amplitude of voltage, which is also called maximum voltage, which is also called peak voltage, and the symbol we use for it is Vm, M for maximum. So like I have taken E is a voltage as a function of time. So E naught is the amplitude of voltage, which is the maximum voltage which is possible, also called the peak voltage. Here omega is called the angular frequency of voltage, and omega is 2 pi f. I hope you remember this relation. F is the frequency of voltage. How it is changing its direction. In 1 second, how many times is it changing its direction? Are you getting my point? And the quantity that is written inside sine, this thing, omega t, whatever is written inside omega t, this is called phase of voltage. Phase of voltage. So very important terminology that you have to remember. I have written down everything. Please copy it and ask your doubts. अपने दुख बताइए, आस्क योर डाउट्स। बेसिकली डाउट तो होना नहीं चाहिए, दीज आर द टर्म्स, नाम है ये तो इनके, दीज आर द नेम्स दैट वी रिमेंबर। E will give you EMF at any time. E naught is called the amplitude of voltage. Please repeat again. Smart girl, there is nothing to repeat. These are the names. Naam hai. I have written down. What would I repeat? What should I repeat in this? There's nothing to repeat, I think. Yes, Ashish. आवाज नहीं आ रही। हेलो, हाँ बोलो भैया, अब आवाज आ रही है। हाँ बोलो बोलो। बेटा कुछ भी सिंबल होते हैं, आप लोग सिंबल में डाउट हो जाता है आपको यार। मैं पी लिखूं, क्यू लिखूं, आर लिखूं, वोल्टेज है ना यार, सिंबल तो कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हैं। समझ आ रही है आपको बात? कोई ट्रेडिशन नहीं है, आप वी लिख लो, आप ई लिख लो, आप जे लिख लो, कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता आपका। नीचे लिख दो कि दिस इज वोल्टेज, दैट इज इट। ओके बेटा, इसमें प्रूफ करने के लिए कुछ है ही नहीं शिवानी, मैं क्या प्रूफ करूं? जबरदस्ती के। लेट मी मूव ऑन, आगे बढ़ते हैं, लेट अस सी। So basically, I will tell you the whole thing. Someone is asking, what do you mean by phase? So phase basically tells you that how voltage will change with respect to time. There is the relation between time, how voltage will change with respect to time, that is called phase. Okay, chalo. So let me say I have this voltage given to me. Okay, let's say voltage is given to me as 100 volt sine, let me say 100 pi t. So the question they can ask me, first question is find peak voltage. Okay. They can ask me angular frequency. They can ask me frequency. And fourth thing they can ask me is voltage at t is equal to 1 by 600 pi second. Is the question clear to everyone? So a voltage is given to me, which is an alternating voltage. They are asking me the peak voltage, what is angular frequency, what is frequency, and what is the voltage at time this. Because voltage is a function of time. We can see it is a function of time. So we have to calculate all this. Chalo. Krishna, reload kar lo beta. Okay, chalo. Let us see. So the first thing they are asking is the peak voltage. Let me see how many of the class can answer. Can anyone tell me the peak voltage? Kya hai peak voltage? What is the maximum possible voltage? Very good, Astha. Great. So whatever is written before sine is called the peak voltage. So peak voltage, I can say Vm, maximum voltage, is obviously 100 volt. All good. Second thing they are asking me is the angular frequency, which means omega. So whatever is written with T is called omega. Very good, Shirdil. 100 pi. So that is my omega. Third thing they are asking you frequency, which is F. Frequency, which is F. Now I know the formula omega is 2 pi F. Omega I have just calculated 100 pi. It is 2 pi F. So frequency I get is 50 Hertz. Very good, Shivani. And finally, they are asking me voltage at T is equal to this much. So put it there. You will get V is 100 sine 100 pi, and the value of T is 1 by 600 pi. So what do you get? You get 100 sine. Let me take this 1 by 600 only. Then we will get a good answer. Pi by 6. What is pi by 6? 30 degree. So what do you get? 50 volt. That is our answer. Any doubts in this? बताइए. Any doubts in this? कोई दुख, कोई कष्ट, कोई समस्या? शर्माइए मत, घबराइए मत, पूछिए बेझिझक. I can unmute you. I can answer in the chat, whatever you like. I can come to your house and then answer. Whatever is convenient for you. बताइए बताइए बताइए. Fourth. मनवेंद्र जी, in the fourth part, I have put the value of t. मैंने मात्र t की वैल्यू पुट कर दी है बेटा. ये t होता है ना, t टाइम. I have put this value. पुट करा तो 0 से 0 मर गया. And I got pi by 6. Pi by 6 मतलब होता है महाराज 30 डिग्री. So I put the value of 30 degree. Sin 30 degree भगवान ने बताया 1 by 2. So I cancel 2 with the 100 and I get 50. चमका के नहीं? Did you get it or not? अरे बोलिए. Okay. अब क्या होगा if you apply this voltage? Now we have understood what is voltage. What will happen if you apply this voltage across a resistor of resistance R? So let me say the voltage I have taken. Okay, let me use the symbol V क्योंकि लोगों को comfortable V, people are more comfortable with V, I think. So voltage supplied या voltage applied I can say across the resistor is, let me say V is Vm sine omega t. So what will be the current in the circuit? What will be the current in circuit? So you know what is current. Current is V by R. Ohm बाबा ने बताया था. Who told us? Ohm's law. So what will I get? I will get V is Vm sine omega t by R. So the value of current you are getting is Vm by R sine omega t. We write it I is Im sine omega t. Here what is Im? Same story will repeat. What is Im? Im is called peak current or maximum current. And what is the value of Im? The value of Im is Vm by R. अरे है कि नहीं? That is it. Any doubts in this? So current will also be oscillating. Current will also be a function of time with the same frequency. With the same frequency. Any doubts? सर जो टीचर हमारा डाउट क्लियर करता है, they can see students. I don't know सर्वेश. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so they can see you because I cannot see you. अरे कृष्णा जी बस करो भाई. बू सर, बू डाउट. Any human with any doubt? No doubts? Can I give one example? अरे मुझे क्या पता कैमरा क्यों. अच्छा वो बोलते हैं कैमरा ऑन करने के लिए, तो फिर तो दिखता होगा. Then they can see you. Like I can also see you if I turn on the camera. I can turn on your camera, but I don't do it. Okay. You can't. I can't. Is that so? Like you, I will have to ask your permission, but I think I can. Audio plus video is an option. Should I try, शेरदिल? कृष्णा जी कह रहे हैं सर एक बार करो. ट्राई करते हैं बेटा. माइक्रोफोन ही वर्क नहीं कर रहा आपका तो. शेरदिल, should I try on you? On whom should I try? चलो ट्राई करके देखते हैं शेरदिल पे. माइक्रोफोन नॉट वर्किंग शेरदिल, मेरे साथ ट्राई करो। आशीष जी सेइंग हेलो। दिख तो नहीं रहे यार, तुम काला काला दिख रहा है आपका कैम, कुछ होगा। हाँ, तो कैमरे के लिए परमिशन डिनाई कर दिया होगा। यस यस यस, तो फिर तो कैसे कर सकते हैं? अरे तो देर इज नॉट नेसेसरी, मैं आपको देखने ही क्यों चाहूंगा? व्हाई वुड आई वांट टू सी यू? ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। मैं तो क्लियर दिखूंगा ही। आई डोंट नो निशांत हाउ दैट वर्क्स। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। लेट अस सी, सो व्हाट वी हैव अंडरस्टूड टिल हियर। देखो देखो क्या पता लगा हमें। सो इफ यू हैव अ alternating circuit, if you have a resistor in it, R, voltage is V. If V is Vm is sine omega t, then current I got was Im sine omega t, and value of Im is Vm by R. This is clear to me. So can you tell me the phase difference between current and voltage? See the phase of voltage. What is the phase of voltage? It is omega t. Phase of voltage is omega t. What is the phase of current? It is also omega t. So what is the difference? There is no difference. So please remember, in pure resistive circuit, phase of voltage and current is same. Can we remember this? क्या हम ये याद रख सकते हैं? I'm going to give you one example now. एक example. So let me say I have a circuit. I'll make a good circuit, little bit beautiful. Okay, voltage resistor. So voltage is applied here, a resistor is put here. Let me say resistor is 10 ohm and voltage that we have applied is given to me as 100 volt sine 2 pi t. So what they are asking me? They are asking me first thing current as a function of time. Current as a function of time. Great. Second thing they are asking me is the peak current. Peak current. So can I do it? Obviously I can. What will I do? I'll simply write current will be 100 sine 2 pi t by resistance, which is 10 ohm. So current you will get basically 10 ampere sine 2 pi t. And the second part they are asking the peak current. So I have already calculated it, Vm by R. So it is 100 by 10, which is 10 ampere. Any doubts? कोई डाउट आ गया? बहुत बड़ा सा लिखा है किसी ने। सर ऑल्टरनेटिव करंट का सिंबल सही बना दीजिए वरना सब डाउट पूछेंगे ये सर्किट में नॉर्थ। अरे नॉर्थ नहीं है वो, दैट इज साइन कर्व। Okay, then it is time for quiz. If no one has any doubt, a very simple question is going to come. So your question is the amplitude of current and voltage in pure resistive circuit is related as. What is the relation between amplitude of current and voltage? Please read the options carefully. and start marking your answer. Your time starts now. Sherdil, Anish, Astha, Nagnathan, and Aditya. Only 51%. Wow. Wow. Seriously. Wow. So IM is VM by R. Any doubts? I don't think easier question was possible. Any doubts? Great, Ria. Then A option is incorrect, beta. I is V by R. V is not I by R. Okay. Chalo. Let us move ahead then. Purely resistive circuit means a circuit in which there is only resistance. No capacitor, no inductor, only resistor. Chalo. So next thing is called the average value of current. Okay. Now one thing you should remember that just now we have learned about alternating current. So what is the general expression of alternating current? I is given as Im sine omega t. And if I draw the graph of this current, it is a sine curve. So it is something like this. Okay, something like this. If this is 0, then this is called t and this is called t by 2. Similarly, this is 3t by 2. This is your 2t and so on. So this whole cycle like this from 0 to t is called full cycle of current, and 0 to t by 2 it is called half cycle of current. Is that clear to everyone? The time period t which is called the time period is simply given by 2 pi by omega. So if you know the angular frequency, you can calculate the time period of alternating current. Note down this formula. This is very, very important. And please understand the difference between full cycle and half cycle. Okay. Any doubts in full cycle and half cycle? Any doubts? All good. So average value of current, can anyone tell me? Average value of current in full cycle, how much will it be? Average value of current in full cycle, how much will it be? बताइए. डाउट्स आ रहे हैं कुछ? कॉस कर्व ले सकते हैं बेटा, वहां पे साइन का फंक्शन है तो साइन कर्व ही लोगे ना आप. कॉस का करंट होता तो कॉस लेते. कैन एनीवन टेल मी एवरेज वैल्यू ऑफ करंट? ऐसे नहीं, सिंस साइन 180 से नहीं बताएंगे हम. द आंसर इज 0 because the current that is positive, equal current is there in negative. So the average value of current in full cycle is 0. Please remember everyone. Please remember, average value of alternating current in a full cycle is given as 0. ठीक है? हाँ सही था ना कृष्णा, सही था. But what will be the average value for half cycle? For that, I will have to integrate. Okay, so this is important one. Average value for half cycle. For half cycle, which means from 0 to t by 2. And t is obviously known to us 2 pi by omega. So what will be the average value of current for half cycle? Full cycle, though we have understood it is 0, but what is the average value of current for half cycle? Okay. So I can calculate I average using formula integration I dt by integration dt. Okay. This is the formula that you have to use. Now I has been given to me. I is Im sin omega t. Okay. Any doubts till now? Abhi tak koi doubt hai? Because I am going to go into a derivation now. So if you have any doubts before derivation, please ask. Varna everything will become a khichdi. Go back one slide. Okay, I went back one slide. Sir, I not by 2 for half. That is, I don't think so. Correct. सर ये इंटीग्रेशन कैसे किया? बेटा अभी किया ही कहाँ है मनीषा? फॉर्मूला ही तो लिखा है, अभी तो किया ही नहीं. I have not done it till now. I have only written the formula, Manisha. This is how you calculate. Okay. Formula. बेटा किसी भी चीज का एवरेज ऐसे ही निकाला जाता है. Add all the values upon total time. This is total current for all the time upon total time. Sir, why integration? Because current is variable. That is why we use integration. Please focus on what is the result rather than why we are doing it. We have to do it like this only. Okay? Because current is variable, so you will have to integrate. बिल्कुल रिया, जहां वेरिएबल वहां इंटीग्रेशन. And what is the limit? 0 to t by 2 upon 0 to t by 2. So I am starting the integration now and I am not going to repeat it no matter what happens. So I average will be, what is the value of I? It is Im sin omega t. Sir, Hindi talking. गौरव बेटा मैं हिंदी बोलूं या इंग्लिश? इंटीग्रेशन है बेटा, समझने की कोशिश तो करो, समझ आ जाएगा. Put the value of I dt upon integration dt. Okay. What is the limit? 0 to t by 2. Now t is 2 pi by omega. T is 2 pi by omega. So t by 2, it is pi by omega. Am I correct? 2 से divide कर दिया. So up to pi by omega upon pi by omega. Take Im out of the integration. It will become integration of sin omega t dt upon, what is the integration of dt? It is t. From 0 to pi by omega, and there also from 0 to pi by omega. Put the limits in the denominator. You will get Im upon pi by omega integration of sin omega t dt from 0 to pi by omega. We get omega Im by pi. What is the integration of sin omega t? Integration of sin omega t is minus cos omega t by omega. Omega will get cancelled out. Im by pi, minus sign will come out. Cos of, let me write on the other slide, okay, वरना confusion हो जाएगा. Okay, so what we got I average. This is Im omega by pi, I think. Yes, Im omega by pi into minus cos omega t by pi by omega from 0 to pi by omega. Take omega out, it will get cancelled out, so Im by pi. Take minus sign also out, so cos omega, put the value of t, pi by omega, minus cos omega, put the value of t, 0. So you get minus Im by pi cos pi minus cos 0. Minus Im by pi, it is minus 1 minus 1. So it is 2 Im by pi. And that is the result that you have to remember. Average value of alternating current in half cycle is 2 Im by pi. बेटा t/2 की वैल्यू पाई बाय ओमेगा है. Previous slide, yes, I can go back to previous slide. Any doubts? कोई दुख, कोई कष्ट, कोई समस्या? डेरिवेशन याद करना होगा क्या? आई डोंट थिंक इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अजीत. नहीं भी करोगे तो भी चलेगा. इट इज नॉट दैट इंपॉर्टेंट, उतना जरूरी नहीं है. रिजल्ट शुड you should remember the result. Average value for half cycle is full cycle is 0. Average value for half cycle is 2 Im by pi. कोई बात नहीं कृष्णा, प्रैक्टिस करो, स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी. Then remember it Ananya. If it is asked in your monthly test, then remember it. एक बार रिपीट कर दो सर. नहीं कर पाऊंगा गौरव. कोई डाउट पूछ सकते हो. इफ यू हैव डाउट यू कैन आस्क योर डाउट. किस स्टेप में डाउट है वो मुझे पूछ लो. रिपीट में नहीं करूंगा. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रिपीट इट. एज आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी, मैंने शुरुआत में ही बोल दिया था. इट इज मैथमेटिक्स, इट इज प्योर इंटीग्रेशन. ऑल गुड? बताइए. ऑल गुड? सेकेंड स्टेप में व्हाट इज द सेकेंड? गौरव, डू यू हैव अ माइक्रोफोन? माइक्रोफोन है, कैन यू स्पीक? इट विल बी बेटर, आई कैन क्लियर योर डाउट बेटर. मैं अच्छे से बात कर पाऊंगा तो डाउट क्लियर हो जाएगा. ओके, तो रुक जाओ. आपका माइक्रोफोन आपने परमिशन नहीं दिया है. किस स्टेप की बात कर रहे हो? अब देखो, दिस इज द टाइम वेस्ट बिकॉज आई डोंट इवन अंडरस्टैंड विच स्टेप आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट. ऋग्वेद, डू यू हैव अ माइक्रोफोन? यस ऋग्वेद. कौन सा वाला बेटा? This step and this step. Do you know integration? I don't think so. I don't think you know integration. So integration of any function. बताना तुम्हें ये पता है कि नहीं what I am writing. Okay. So integration of any function, let me say fx dx is gx. Okay. And limit is from a to b. So you write it g of b minus g of a. Do you know this? Then you don't know integration, na beta? It is class 11th topic. I will tell you how to do it. Why is my voice repeating? चलो मैं दोबारा बता देता हूँ. ठीक, आप बस बता देना आपको समझ आया कि नहीं. ओके, चलो. आई एम गेटिंग इरिटेटेड बाय माय ओन वॉइस. ओके, चलो देखो. सो basically I got the integration this because integration of sin x is minus cos x by x. Okay, sorry, Integration of sine omega t is minus cos omega t by omega. Now omega is cancelled out. I have taken minus sign out, so this is what I get. You have to put value of t as this one time. So in place of t, I put this one time. Then we put a minus sign and then we put second value in place of t. So that is basically integration. For that you will have to learn integration. There is no other way. Okay, Rugved? Rugved, is it clear? Okay. So everyone please mark your answer. This is an inbuilt quiz. Average value of AC over a complete cycle is, and your time starts now. Please read the options carefully. Your time starts now. Sherdil, Kishan, Nishant, Naganath, Asta, Sarvesh, Anish, Parikshit, Lakshya and Harshul are correct. 78% yes. For complete cycle it is 0. Okay, so the final thing, after this I will revise the whole lecture. Okay, after this I will revise the entire lecture, that what you have to remember. आपको याद क्या रखना है वो मैं इस टॉपिक के बाद पूरा रिवाइज करा दूंगा. This is called the RMS value, which is also called root mean square value. Root mean square value. Okay. So if your current is given to you, I is Im sine omega t, you have to calculate its root mean square value. It means you have to do square of current. Mean means to take average of it and then to put under root on it. So the formula for IRMS is under root of integration of I square dt by integration of dt. This is called IRMS. This is called IRMS. Take the square of current, find its average value and take a root on it. Are you getting my point? This is the formula that we are going to use. अरे समझ आया? So what I will do, I will first calculate RMS, means I will calculate this value. After that I will take the root by integration dt. The good thing is that RMS for half cycle is equal to RMS for full cycle. So you only have to remember one value. That is the good thing for you. RMS for half cycle is equal to RMS for full cycle. So I can take any value. So 0 to pi by omega. For half cycle I am calculating. Then I will take root of it. Clear? Chalo. Now the integration is very not easy. So don't get scared by it. Okay. Darna mat. I am deriving it. Okay. Chalo. So we have to do basically integration of I square, which is Im square sine square omega t dt upon integration of dt from 0 to pi by omega. It is better that I turn off the chat, otherwise people will go crazy. So it will come out to be Im square upon denominator, to t is the integration and limit is 0 to pi by omega. And on the numerator I have sine square omega t dt from 0 to pi by omega. I will get Im square upon, put the value, pi by omega minus 0, upper limit minus lower limit, into 0 to pi by omega. To sine square omega t, I am going to write 1 minus cos 2 omega t by 2 into dt. This is mathematics now. So you will get Im square omega by pi, 2 will also come out, integration of dt minus integration of, or I should write it like that only, integration of 1 minus cos 2 omega t dt from 0 to pi by omega. You are going to get Im square omega by 2 pi. Integration of 1 is t, so t, minus integration of cos 2 omega t is sine 2 omega t by 2 omega, and the limit is 0 to pi by omega. So put pi by omega one time in place of t, subtract by 0. So you will get Im square omega by 2 pi, and in the box you will get pi by omega minus 1 by 2 pi 2 omega. Omega will get cancelled out, sine 2 pi, I think. Yes, sine 2 pi minus 0 plus sine 0 by 2 omega. So basically we get pi by omega, and IRMS or IRMS should be the under root of this value. This is coming out to be how much? This is coming out to be Im square by 2. The result is Im square by 2. Now I need to calculate root of this. So finally I will write under root of integration of I square sine square omega t dt upon integration of dt from 0 to pi by omega, 0 to pi by omega is under root of Im square by 2. And finally you get the result IRMS is Im by root 2. A very cute result, a very simple result you get, Im by root 2. This is the value that you have to remember. Please ask your doubts. कोई दुख, कोई कष्ट, कोई समस्या? Yes, 0.606. तो अब मैं आपको बता देता हूं what you have to focus on. आपको ध्यान किस पे रखना है? Okay. What you have to remember, let me say. Derivation is obviously horrible. I cannot do anything about it. मैंने नहीं किया है. Derivation तो लोग कर गए पहले. Okay. Previous slide. हाँ बिल्कुल इजी है कृष्णा. हेलो सचिन. बेटा इसमें डाउट मत पूछो. कौन सा सेकंड स्टेप? विच सेकंड स्टेप आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट मनवेंद्र? माइक्रोफोन भी वर्क नहीं कर रहा आपका. आई डोंट नो विच स्टेप आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट. ओके चलो. So what you have to remember finally in this whole chapter AC, मैं ये बताता हूं अभी तक मैंने क्या पढ़ाया है. Okay, so obviously voltage can be given to you. I am talking about pure resistive circuits. General thing we will write. Okay, summary till now. If you focus on this also, it is good. अभी तक की समरी, बिकॉज आई थिंक यू आर गेटिंग पैनिक्ड, थोड़े डर रहे होगे ऑब्वियसली. सो AC voltage is given to us. V is Vm sine omega t. Then you have to remember that peak voltage is Vm. Okay. And RMS voltage is Vm by root 2. Okay. Similarly, current that will be given to you is Im sine omega t. Then peak current is Im, and RMS current is Im by root 2. For pure resistive circuit, if you have a pure resistive circuit, if there is only resistance in a circuit, what you have to remember, Im is Vm by R and IRMS is Vrms by R. And third thing, that is current and voltage are in same phase. Other thing, average value in full cycle it is equal to 0. In half cycle it is 2 Im by pi for current and 2 Vm by pi for voltage. Average value for voltage and average value of current is this. Okay. If nothing is said, it means RMS. If they are telling you that in your house current is coming at 2 ampere, so are they telling you peak current or are they telling you RMS current? Always remember, if nothing is said about the current, it is RMS current. If they are telling you in your house electricity is coming at 220 volt and they are RMS, always remember it is RMS. If nothing is said, it means it is RMS. Any doubts in this, please ask. Any doubts in this? कोई दुख, कोई कष्ट. Is it 0.606 or 0.707? 1 by root 2 बेटा डिवाइड कर लो यार, ये भी डाउट है मतलब. Seriously, it is I think 0.0707 most probably. .707. नहीं, क्लास ओवर नहीं हुई है बेटा. ओके. तो ये था हमारा अभी तक जो हमने पढ़ा है. आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. सबको क्लियर होगा. ओके. वन मोर थिंग दैट आई वांट टू टेल यू is the power dissipated in pure resistive circuit. Power in pure resistive circuit. So can you tell me what will be the power? IRMS square R. That is it. IRMS square R. That you have to use simply. Okay. Or you can write it VRMS into VRMS square by R. This is also the formula that can be valid. Same thing, V is equal to IR we are using. This is a formula from current electricity. Okay. So please remember it. Now it is time for quizzes. First quiz in front of you, RMS value of current is. Read the options carefully. Okay, your time starts now. Mark everyone. Okay, Sherdil, Anish, Shivraj, Lakshya, Kishan, Jyoti, Asta, Naganathan, Krishna are correct. 84% IRMS is IM by root 2. Any doubts in this? कोई दुख दर्द या समस्या? Previous slide. Okay. I don't know, Rugved, why you are not fastest. Maybe the internet speed. Okay, next question. So voltage of domestic AC is 220 volt. What does it represent? Mean value, peak value, root mean value, or root mean square value. You have 4 options. I just told you. Still people will not be able to answer, obviously. Okay. So please start marking your answer. Your time starts now. Sherdil, Nashra, Kishan, then Anish, Kalidas, Mohit, Lakshya, Mahima, and Priyanshu. 70%. Very good. कोई डाउट किसी को? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? पूछिए पूछिए, शर्माइए मत. पार्टी देगा कृष्णा भाई, सभी लोग रेडी हो जाओ फॉर पार्टी. एवरीवन इज एक्साइटेड. यस. पीक वोल्टेज कितना होता है बेटा? इफ आरएमएस इज 220 विच इज वी पीक बाय रूट 2, तो पीक वोल्टेज कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? 220 रूट 2. मैथ्स. अरे चमका के नहीं? डिड यू गेट इट और नॉट? स्लाइड हाफ दिख रही है. इसका तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूं. ओके. Final thing of the day, which is called phasor. Okay, final thing of the day that we have to talk about is the phasor. Is that clear to everyone? चलो ध्यान से. As I have already told you what is phase, now we are going to talk about phasor. Now phasor is a diagram. Phasor is a diagram that is used to show relation between any two varying quantities. So it is a diagram used to relate variable voltage and current using their phase. क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? What is the meaning of this? Let me say, if I have two values, let me say I have current as I naught sine omega t, and I have voltage as V naught sine omega t plus 30 degree. Can you tell me, do both have same phase or different phase? Both have same phase or do they have different phase? Different. Which quantity has more phase? Which quantity has more phase, current or voltage? So I can say in this question, in this example, phase of voltage is 30 degree ahead, आगे, of current. Can I write this? Then how do you draw the phasor for this? How do you draw the phasor for this? What do we do? Whichever is lower, whichever is lowest, जिसका phase कम है, whichever is lowest, draw it in a straight line. So this is your current. Now in the anti-clockwise direction, you measure the angle. You always measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction. So I draw voltage like this. And I write this angle is 30 degree. Now this is a phasor diagram, which is simply telling us this is not a pure resistive circuit, Samanvita, obviously. Because in pure resistive circuit, both should have the same phase. Very good. You caught it. Okay. This is, I'm taking a general example. Okay. For any random circuit it is. Here by this phasor, I can simply say that the current leads the voltage by 30 degree. Always take anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is ahead. Okay. एक और example I should give you to make things more clear. एक और example let me give you. Okay. Let me say that I have voltage as V naught sine omega t, and I have current as I naught sine omega t minus 60 degree. Can you tell me which one is ahead? कौन आगे है? Which one is ahead? Which one is ahead? Voltage. So where is current? Current is 60 degree behind. Okay. So what do we make? How do we draw it? I will draw current like this, and I can draw voltage like this, and I can write this angle is 60 degree. Or what can I do? I can draw voltage like this, I can draw current like this, and I can draw this 60 degree. It should be behind. Anti-clockwise is forward. So it should be behind by any means by 60 degree. Is that clear? अरे बोलो, अरे बोलो. That you can see the difference between EMF and voltage. You can see in the current electricity lecture. In short, I can say both are the same things for ideal battery. एक और example देखते हैं भाई. If current is I naught sine omega t plus 30 degree and voltage is V naught sine omega t minus 60 degree, can you tell me the potential difference, phase difference? What is the phase difference? What is the phase difference? अरे कृष्णा बस करो यार, थोड़ा प्लीज, थोड़ा तो समझो बात को. अभी क्वेश्चन चल रहा है तभी आपको सारी बात करनी है. What is the phase difference? Can you tell me? Yes, the phase difference is 90 degree. One is plus 30, one is minus 60. So how can we draw it? We will draw voltage and current. This will be 90 degree. Or I can draw it like this: voltage 60 degree, current 30 degree. Anyhow you draw it, the angle between them should be 90 degree, and while moving anti-clockwise, current should be ahead of the voltage. अरे clear है कि नहीं? Is it clear to everyone? All good? बेटा फेज डिफरेंस के लिए subtract both the brackets. Subtract them. फेज डिफरेंस subtract कर दो दोनों को. Okay. Subtract whatever is written inside sign, subtract that and you will get the phase. Okay. So that was it. Let us see what we have studied. We studied about alternating voltages, what happens in purely resistive circuit. We also found the relation between IRMS and I peak, VRMS and peak voltage, then also the power IRMS square R, and VRMS is IRMS into R. Please revise before coming to the next class. Sherdil is at the top with a score of 600 despite poor connection. Then Anish, Nagnath, Kishan, Asta, Harshul, Kalidas, Aditya, Yuvraj, Nashra, Ayush, Mansi, Nishant, Shubham, and Sri Akshay. Congrats everyone, very well done. Party nahi milegi. Bilkul. I feel so sad. Now anyone please help me with the Telegram link. Anyone who has Telegram link, can you please help me? I want to paste it here. Thank you very much, Naganath. Okay, so all those who want to join the group can join here. And please rate the session as you are going out. Yes, beta, the class is completed, Manisha. Okay. I'll see you all in the next class and we will continue.